So there's a phrase that's really stuck out, and to me, it's been what I've been going by lately. It's a phrase, maybe you're familiar with it. It's get comfortable with being uncomfortable. And I think it's a super important motto to live by, and it's actually helped me achieve a lot of the things that I have in the past, and looking forward as well, it definitely helps me overcome some obstacles that are in my way. So today I want to kind of tell you a few of my favorite tips how to achieve this. And again, the phrase is get comfortable with being uncomfortable. The first tip that I have for you guys is just to start. And you know what? The first step is always the most uncomfortable. But it's important to remind yourself that you've made a decision and there is no going back. It's all or nothing. My second tip for you guys is don't quit. At some point, you're gonna feel like you wanna quit. You're gonna feel miserable. You're gonna feel unmotivated. You're gonna question why you began. But it's important to remind yourself that this is only temporary. This is only in your mind. And honestly, it's a pretty normal thought process to have. We can't be 100% all the time. Sometimes we just have to force motivation on ourselves. But in the end, it's well worth the wait, and it's well worth keeping on track. Remind yourself that you've made this decision. There is no ifs, ands, or buts. It's important to not make excuses. You're gonna find yourself wanting to make some excuse like, oh, I'm too tired, or oh, maybe this isn't the best for me, oh, what if I fail, or it's not a good day today because of this reason or that reason. But honestly, every day is a good day to better yourself and to work towards the ultimate goal. Think of your mindset like a light switch, okay? You can say something negative or something positive. And if you ever see yourself getting in a rut of negative thinking like, oh, I'm tired, or oh, this is too hard, immediately switch the light switch, okay? The light switch in your mind. Make that thought become, I can do this. This is going to better me. This is good for me. Remember, there's no other way than to succeed, and that is all you know. Tip number 3, push yourself past your comfort zone. You are going to suffer. You are going to hurt. You are going to have days where you're going to be exhausted. But it's important to embrace this feeling. Learn to love this feeling, because this feeling is what's going to better you. If it were easy, everyone would do it. I'm sure we're all familiar with this phrase. If it were that easy, everyone would do it. It's those who choose to push themselves past the point of comfortability are the ones that succeed. If you ask any successful person if they were comfortable all the time, if it was an easy journey, they're gonna tell you no. They've had to overcome some obstacles, mindset, physical obstacles, whatever the case may be. They're all gonna tell you that it was a struggle to get to the top, but they made it. It's important to surround yourself with positive, like-minded people. So if you find yourself hanging around the wrong crowd that maybe are putting you down or complaining too much, I suggest you stay away from those people. And they might not be hurting you directly, but if you find that they complain a lot or just think negatively in general, it's best just to keep your distance. And when I say like-minded people, by the way, I mean they don't necessarily have to have your exact interests in mind, but if they're positive, uplifting, and motivational, then those are the people you want around, okay? If you have a friend that's always negative, complaining, this sucks, this is too hard, or I don't want to do this, this is dumb, blah blah blah, it's gonna kind of sway your thinking into that negative thought process. But if you have a friend that's like, this is great, this is gonna help me, this is good for me, let's do it, those people are gonna encourage you to be your best and do whatever it takes to get to the top. Again, guys, this is super important. Our surroundings make a big impact on our thought process. And my last tip for you guys is to repeat the processes all over. So the journey to the top isn't smooth. It's no roadmap to where you can follow it directly. You're gonna have some ups, you're gonna have some downs, but remember, stay consistent and you will get there. And I always try to have some sort of message in my videos that can apply to people, not just fitness, but anybody else that's in any industry, I guess you could say. And hopefully this can be applied to whatever it is that you want to get into, whether it be maybe you want to try a new degree or a new major, or you want to try something that's challenging or something that you're afraid of. Just remember to get comfortable with being uncomfortable and embrace it. Thank you guys for watching, and I hope you have a great day. And remember to stay focused, stay on track, and you'll get there.